Hi, I'm Jeremy Alvarez, and I was born and raised in the Bronx. I went to All Hallows High School from 2000 to 2004. My interest in radio, TV, and film actually originates from All Hallows because of our senior class with media arts, which allowed me to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. And when I went to college in Chicago, I said I want to study radio, TV, film, and I realized, wow, the business behind media is something that I'm really interested in. So right before senior year of high school, I was able to sign a 5-year contract and start interning at CBS, which was an amazing program because through Emma Bowen, I was able not only to learn the business of media sales, I was also able to earn an hourly pay rate, and whatever I earned in the summer was matched 100% for college-related funds. So because of All Hallows connecting me to the Emma Bowen Foundation, I was basically able to pay for my rent, my books, and my tuition in Chicago. For a living, I work with CBS National Sales, which means I sell commercials. I'm that guy that puts the 30-second spots, 15-second spots, or minute-long commercials in front of you. It could be on your digital app, it could be on your TV screen, but I represent 27 stations that CBS owns, making sure that they are able to reach their viewers on my channels across the United States. All of my experiences in high school, from traveling abroad with AFS to Italia, and working with CBS before I graduated high school, it allowed me to find my voice. I am the youngest Latino account executive for CBS National Sales. So, as early as I can remember, I've always been interested in film. I remember being a 4-year-old and asking my mom, how do I get into the TV screen? And my mother said, you need to go to college and you need to study hard and then you'll get on the TV. In high school, I was fortunate enough to have a class where I was assigned to create scripts and produce actual media, so that by the time I went to college, I already had some experience under my belt in terms of producing content. Now, my current film, I produced it 100% on my own, all by launching a GoFundMe that allowed me to generate funds. I basically was asking for a little bit under $10,000, but in a week, I was able to manage to get more than that. And once I had about $15,000, I realized, okay, now let me focus on my story. So the process for the scholarship that I launched throughout my documentary came very organically. I had the money, it came from so many different people, and the same message was being sent my way. People kept saying, pay it forward, pay it forward, pay it forward. And so as I'm thinking about how can I pay it forward, I thought about the most impactful experience in my lifetime. And those were the years from 2000 to 2004. Those were the years I was in high school. I was in the South Bronx at All Hallows, and every year I was able to expand my horizons, whether it was from going to Italia with AFS, whether it was with signing a 5-year contract with CBS at the age of 16. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna pay it forward. And I came back to the Bronx. I realized that All Hallows was this place that I needed to give back because they gave me the opportunities of a lifetime. So on the morning of 9/11/2017, I interviewed the recipient of my award, and he had no idea what was happening. So we sat down in this TV studio, and I had no idea who the scholarship was for, but I knew the type of student that the money would be awarded to. And so I interviewed Ryan Figueroa, a sophomore at All Hallows who ranks number 3 currently. And I told him that I had a full scholarship for him to travel abroad for the first time in his life. And I said, the whole scholarship is yours. Over $10,000 is yours. However, I'm gonna give you an option. I offered Ryan Figueroa the opportunity to take a partial scholarship versus a full scholarship. And he decided that a partial scholarship was going to allow another student from the school to experience a life-changing opportunity like AFS. And it was at that moment when I knew that we had chosen the right student for the scholarship, because already the butterfly effect was happening right in front of my eyes. All Hallows is family. It's a small school, but it's a big family. I created a documentary that's going to allow current sophomores and other students from the school to travel abroad for the first time. And so I would love for the family of All Hallows to continue building that support. My documentary is called A Volar, and A Volar in Spanish means to fly, and A Volar for me means to support others to fly. Volar means to support others to fly. So I challenge my fellow alum to add to the scholarship because it changed my life and it will change the life of others.
I'm Michael Alvarez. I'm 16 years old. I'm a junior in All Hallows, and I had the privilege of going to Italy this summer.